Do you see it?
Yeah, I'm looking at myself right now. Scary. When she falls down and there's no beauty in bleeding mascara, lips are quivering. All right. Hey, nothing in the fridge.
Where are you? I'm so sorry.
Can I sleep? Can I dream tonight? No fish. I'll make a fish. There we go. There's our fish. Why isn't it moving, Mommy? The fish is dead, son. Oh, shit. Dude, what if there's a parent that just raised their kids like that? They just kept it real. Like, yeah, death happens, you know. But fish are just unlucky to be born with such short lifespans. But maybe to them it feels like a whole lifespan. Yeah, exactly. Santa's just me and your father, dearie. You know, like the Tooth Fairy.
That would be traumatic.
The Tooth Fairy is just my Sneak 100 skills that I learned from playing Metal Gear Solid, and I learned to put money under your pillow without making any noise. Oh, how are you smoking? What are you smoking? Is that a flute?
You don't see the hookah over here?
Is that what that is?
It's like a hookah thingy. Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was like I don't know. Oh. Oh, excuse me. Right.
Okay, I'm good.
I'm totally stoned.
See, triple.
Can we break these in the ground?
Oh,
So we can clink
triple.
them. Surely we can break these in the ground. Fuck. Okay, they only clink with other glasses. Do they? Wait, the actual bottles now? Oh, okay. We don't need the actual bottle. We need the, like the teacups and shit.
Number one victory royale.
These don't clink
Man,
either.
so high right now.
Oh,
So
my God.
high.
You gotta stop playing Fortnite. You gotta move on to a man's game, you know? A man's game like Valorant.
Apex Legends.
Yeah, something like that.
Ew.
You know, the real ones are the ones you could 1v1 your homies in, right? Like CSGO 2, you know?
You're right.
Yeah. Oh my God. What was that noise? Oh, that's interesting. Oh my, that's actually scary. It sounds like something from Five Nights at Freddy's just haunted my eardrums.
This is me just making the noise.
What are you even doing? Like
I'm inhaling and then using my tongue to like flap as I'm inhaling. So just.
Oh. You want to hear a noise to make people think I'm jerking off? This noise. Well, no, that one's too fast. That's not realistic. That's my problem with that. It's like it's cartoonish. That one's cartoonish. I'm like, if anyone actually jerked off that fast, they would like literally break the skin off every time. Okay, here you go. Oh, like unless you had water-based, use water-based lube, it might make that sound, but you have to use a lot of it, and then stroke really. You would have to stroke too fast, too furious, too furious Vin Diesel. That's how fast you'd have to go. There's a noise I make. Look, it's not going through my mic.
That is definitely very convincing.
Yeah. It doesn't pick it up fully through my fucking OBS for some reason. I like looking over. I was like, most of the time the noise wasn't going through the mic. But if I talk while doing it, Yeah, Dan.
Just
Drinking like yo. Drinking like yo. About to get a fro. Drinking like yo. People call me bald. Makes me want a mauled. Going around with this white liquor and I'm gonna scald it all over. Gonna make sure it's Jover. Kamala Harris. He can tell us who's in Paris. I don't know why that's the first thing I came up with the rhyme. I didn't know what else rhyme with that shit.
Kamala Harris will tell us who's in Paris.
You know who it is? It's Ilithir or somebody. Or fucking Ilithir. Who are the French people I know? Ilithir, Cyber, not Sevi in fucking Quebec. Not Levy Q, whatever. Also not in France. Although I memed about him being in France because I just like, bro. There's so many people I've I've forgotten what country they're from. Like HK, I thought he was like Canadian or something, but he's from Norway. And then fucking Levy, I thought was from France, but he's from Quebec. And then Sevi doesn't sound like he's from Quebec at all, so you can't blame me for that one. And then like fucking God, who else? Oh yeah, Milk. I thought he was still in Brazil. Like, I'm Brazilian. I'm like, oh okay, so you're in Brazil right now. Like, no, I moved out. I'm like, okay, so you weren't born in Brazil at all. He's like, yeah. Like, so are you just like, you should just say you're like second gen or third gen Brazilian, you know what I mean? Otherwise they're gonna think you're from Brazil when you say you're Brazilian, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I don't say I'm Dutch, but my dad's ancestry's from the Netherlands, you know what I mean? But like, I'm not from there. I'm North Carolina. I've never lived outside of the state.
I'm Hawaiian, and I live in Hawaii. Haha.
Yeah. And so you've never lived outside of Hawaii, right?
Oh, but I've been to the mainland many times though.
Yeah, I've been.
It was mostly California area though. I have family there.
Yeah. See, I've just lived in 4 different areas in North Carolina.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking about, I don't know, if I know Ness and them want to move to Texas like potentially next year, but I would do that if I had some kind of plan. I would want some kind of plan to where I could make ends meet and also kind of go towards some future stuff at the same time, which is tough. I'd have to do it in a way to where I'm like, over the next couple of years, I wouldn't be saving any money towards like retirement or anything, but like at the same time, once I do get in that career, hopefully I can do a bunch of that. I know watching Shark Tank is kind of like
right.
It's making me feel like I want to get into something. It makes me want to work my way up instead of just being stuck in like the same, like kind of like in some kind of job where there's no potential to move up. You know what I mean? Like, there's dead-end jobs that you could normally think of, like fucking if I were to work at McDonald's or something, right? But then there's like ones where it's like you don't think about it being a dead-end job that much, right? Like I don't know, like other service jobs that require you to have experience. There's like okay, we won't accept you just right off the street into a job, right? But you know, if you get a job and then you're like, oh, okay, I'm actually doing something right, but then you still can't really. Like, what are those jobs where they just hire from other stores or other outside the fucking workforce that's in your, like, working office or whatever? Yeah. Those kind of jobs, it also feels like you can't really do upgrade because all these other people got fucking outside experience and they come in because they're like, oh, they have managerial experience and all this shit. And it's just like, I don't know, man. Like, is it really that? I don't know. Is it really that hard to manage, like, in an office where it's like you manage like a team of people? Like, I don't know. I get it if it's like.
I don't think in an office setting, no, but like maybe in a field setting, definitely, because you're having to manage like equipment over there, a bunch of people over here not doing something, and then
Yeah.
a bunch of like other people over there, like they're doing something, but like they're still like they're not doing the thing that they should be doing, etc., etc.
Mm.
Versus, hey, you at cubicle number 4, where's that paperwork? We need that soon.
Yeah,
I.e.
exactly.
now.
You literally just check your emails, send out emails, conduct some meetings sometimes, and then you just have bullet points that someone higher up just told you about. You just list it down, and then you go, all right, guys, this is how we're going to get this done. And then for shit you don't know what to do, you go, does anyone in the team have suggestions for getting this shit done? I'll put in a good word for you, you know? And then a lot of the times the meetings are just a waste of time. So like Mark Cuban hates meetings because he's like, so much of meetings are like just a waste of time. He just wants to get the shit done. I was like, damn, man. That'd actually be sick. It'd be cool to have like, I actually think it would be cool to be a manager and it would be cool to be a talent agent. I think that'd actually be sick. Oh my god, your mic makes a really loud noise.
Oh, my bad. I think that was me rubbing it. Yeah,
Oh,
that was me
yeah.
rubbing it.
Yeah, rubbing it for good luck. Yeah, the fucking that shit is. It would be so cool to be something like that. That I actually think it'd be sick to be like a talent agent or like a movie director. The main thing though is like your salary and all that shit would be wildly varied, right? But on the flip side, if you're always stuck,
Depends.
if you're stuck, like then you don't get any raises, right? Like in jobs where it's dead end, and there's like yeah, this might be good enough, but there's no potential to like move up or anything. Guess why would you work
That's
harder?
kind of
if
like how
you're
my
not
job
good?
is, to be honest. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's raises are few and far. Literally, I'm like the next right above me is literally my boss, and then he's not going anywhere unless he decides to retire. But by that point, the company's just gonna wah. And then above him would be like the president and the family that owns the company, and then above that is like the head honcho, and then that's pretty much it.
well,
Can't really go up higher than more. Technically, can't go up much higher than where I'm at, especially on the side of the company I'm on.
is that like are these skills you could like translate to like a different company in like the
Oh, yeah.
same kind of field?
I could probably expand out. I could like the amount of stuff that we do. Like I do a lot of lab work. Or I shouldn't say a lot of lab work, but a fair amount of lab work. So I could potentially, if I keep doing the lab work that I'm doing now, I could like go to another company that has a lab and be like an entry level lab person with some experience that I can like negotiate for a higher starting pay. Or I could also like be like an entry level journeyman electrician of sort, or even a irrigation slash plumber kind of setup, because we do a lot of PVC work. We do a lot of or even carpentry too. Like a lot of troubleshooting electronics, anything that has to do with like keeping things running. I'm the guy.
Damn.
And all of that, I can translate that to almost any other job.
I got a friend that's an electrician. He's trying to get his electrician license because he works. It's like a family company that he, his dad, and his grandpa do, and he's been doing that for like years. But he said he's not sure about the field. Like he's in that spot where you're like unsure if you want to like you have a pathway forward on like having a stable career and like life and shit. But if you're not gonna enjoy it, right? You only live once. It's like, do you make that? You know that meme with the car that fucking swerves onto the exit? It's like that shit.
Yeah.
Like, you know? Like for me, that's why like I just not been knowing what I actually want. What I want to do, it would like not pay well. Like if I was like, well, I mean, there's I mentioned a talent agency or movie director, something creative I can do that like actually like pays well. But then there's like Well, I mean, I guess it depends on how you perform, but then there's shit like it'd be cool to get really good at like a martial art and then teach it at like a martial arts dojo or something, but that wouldn't pay me well. So, um, I'd have to get at like a
Not at all.
world-renowned fucking place and be super good at it in order to be paid like, decently. Um, when
Yeah.
I charge it out the ass and that's just name brand education. Like the Harvard or Yale of martial arts schools. That'd be cool.
BJ Penn, the MMA fighter from like 10 years ago, he was, or 20 years ago, he was like super popular back then. After he became like he held the world title for a little bit, he opened a thing on the Big Island of Hawaii. Freaking, I think it was like $300 or $200 a person to learn BJ Penn's Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I think it was. I don't remember exactly what it was.
Oh shit!
But I was like, damn, and a lot of people go to that.
Wait, how much did he charge for each thing?
I think it was like $200 a person per month, something like that.
Per month?
Kind of nuts.
Okay, how many
Yeah.
courses do they get per month? Do you think?
I think it's by like entry level or like belt color and stuff. So I'm guessing early on it's probably like maybe 3 times a week. So you learn the basics and everything. And as you move up, it's either more or longer per session.
Mm.
I didn't dive too deeply because I don't live on that island. So
Dude, I wish I had better memory of my like childhood because I did taekwondo when I was a kid, like ATA or whatever, and it was cool, dude, because they gave you these fucking, they had blue stars for participating in the fucking whatever, but then they had red stars for participating in tournaments and gold stars for special tournaments or something, dude. That shit was fucking sick, dude. I loved having this little reward system as a kid. Like accelerated reading and accelerated math.
I did Kaju Kembo.
What is that one?
It's a combination of jujitsu, kendo, karate, and I forget what the other one was. At this point. It was like 4 different martial arts kind of blended together. I think I did it for maybe a year. It was like early high school. Well, it was fun, but the downside was like I was the oldest one in like a 15 or 20 person group of kids. And we never sparred, so it was all just the whole time you're just
Oh shit.
for like an hour you're just stuck like this, then
Damn, dude. Like those are those training montages that everyone loves, but it's like if you gotta actually go through them, that shit's tough.
Exactly.
I think yelling while I do the thing would take more out of me than the actual thing. If I could just silently do it, I'd probably save my energy to do more punches and dances and shit. I gotta go get more water. Oh
Okay.
shit, my mouse died. My mouse died.
Oh.
Or didn't die.
No.
It does this bullshit. Oh, there it goes. This is bullshit. I don't know. I've had this wireless mouse for like 3 years now. Maybe you need to get a new sensor for it or something, or the thing you plug into the USB. Cause it's been fucking up lately. But I will.
You just need to like get a Q-tip, a little bit of isopropyl alcohol, and just clean the lens, the laser.
Oh, okay. Well, it's just like it's the size of like
the little Q-tip.
my fingernail. Like one of those.
Yeah, just jam. I mean, not like jam it in there, but like just dab it and then just.
Yeah. All right.
That water. We'll get that water.
Be back.
Hi, chat. Where's my thing? There it is. Hi, Dan. I love the latency issue. I need to go shake my coconut tree. Better internet. Close enough. Oh. Stop. Stop. Shake the coconut tree. Coconut tree. Let's see.
Alright, I'm back. What happened?
I was in the like a latex Kermit the Frog.
Mm. The only thing that make it weirder is if you did the Kermit voice. What would a Kermit chick sound like?
Hey there. Wait. Hold on. Hey there, Kermit the Frog here. I'm here to shake ass.
Hmm. I'm Kermit the Frog. Be like, oh my god, it'd be so bad. Dude, I think the worst thing about Kermit is the eyes. His eyes look like Saturn. Like, oh my god, what is that? Oh my god, that's like lizard Kermit. Lizard, dragon-eyed Kermit. What is that emote? Riz up. I haven't seen that. I don't know why I haven't seen it.
The toggle's literally called Nightmare Fuel.
Oh, that's good. Yo, I'm Bird now. I'm Bird.
You're loading. You're loading.
Yeah.
Oop.
I got my own penguin
Bird.
avatar. Yeah. Wait, why are you doing that? I'm just a mute, bro.
I'm
I love sports betting, the zoo, and rizzing up other mutes. And what else? Fuck, what else? The Buffalo Bills, Josh Allen, and I also like. I'm so quiet. Wait, why am I quiet? Oh god, not this shit again. Test, 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 test. Test, testing mic. Testing microphone. Hello, hello. Dude, is it capped at minus 15? Is it actually capped? Is my voice actually capped? Testing, testing. What's up with my mic? Is my mic fine? Is my mic fine? Do you add any filters to OBS? No? What's it, VRC side? Wait, did this just happen or what? Testing, testing. It wouldn't be VRC. Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, hold on. Testing, testing, testing. Why is it capping it? My mic doesn't go into the red anymore. It's been kind of quiet. Okay, how the fuck do I change my mic input? Microphone in setup. God damn it, I don't want to bring up fucking... Hold on. Microphone setup. Voice? What does that mean? Get...
Voice speed?
Yeah, I'm trying to turn my mic... Okay, hold on. What is it? Devices. Device manager. Like a gain filter in your mic? I could do that. Sound, video, and game controllers. Okay, my microphone. Driver details. Okay, driver. It's already installed. Okay, well, where the fuck do we right click this? Properties. Okay, it doesn't let me change it here. I get to change it somewhere. I don't know where it is. Audio inputs and outputs. Okay, it's literally the same thing. Audio endpoint. Where the fuck do I change that shit? Raise volume on Lion micro. What to do if your mom mic is too quiet? Can often add increments of 10 decibel boost. Okay. Maybe I do have a filter on it. Where do I check that shit? Properties. Advanced audio properties. Okay. I mean, for now, all I could do is turn it up to 0. Is 0 better? Testing, testing, testing. Okay, go up to the top of yellow.
They sound louder on VRC side.
Well, I only added this to OBS, so it shouldn't sound louder in VR chat. So you mean I sound louder in VR chat than I do on the stream? How do I add a fucking gain on here? Filters. Close threshold, open. Oh, I have a noise gate on here. How long has that been on here? Close threshold, minus 32 decibels. Open threshold, minus 26. Is that too low? What does the close and open mean? What does that mean? Can I just get rid of this? I've always had it on. Yeah, and I've always had this on, but is that the right amount? Gain. +5. They said I sound good VRC, right? Okay. Is this good? Okay, I'm starting to go into the red a little bit. It should be good though. If my regular voice is in the yellow, then I'm fine. I think. Better? Okay. Is better like good enough for now? I can make it even a bit louder. Filters a little bit. Let me 7.2. There we go. 7.2. All right. I do want my voice to protrude above the music, the background music. I think it's important to be pronounced and shit. Don't worry about clipping for being too loud. Oh shit. You're trying to compete with the best of mutes, huh? You'll have to be put to the test at some point. I don't know.
I don't have the play space to do that.
Oh shit. You'll just have to put foam all around your space and on all of your furniture and shit.
It's like I have my beds right here, my walls right here.
That's the downside of having a bed. The good side is you have like all the fucking like lounging whatever for all that. But then like the backs the downs the negative side is the like you don't have as much play space. Dude, I just got told that someone has the fucking bed you fold into the wall. And I was like, bro, I didn't even know people still had that. That was crazy to hear. Yeah, I thought
Totally
that was like
get one of those.
I thought that was like something you had in prison or something. I don't know.